Good morning, good morning. Welcome. Tony will be leading today the session. And if you are new with us, we're gonna use a technique called Theta Healing, which is very strong, powerful, effective, gentle, everything. Very magical. And all you have to do is just relax. Yeah, you can be sitting, lying in bed, it doesn't matter. There is no rules for how we connect to the universe or how we realize our connection. There's no rules on how we receive healing from the universe. So that's the beauty of Theta Healing.
Good morning, everyone. I want you to close your eyes and take a deep breath in and release. Take another deep breath in and release. Now imagine pulling energy from the center of Mother Earth. Pull this energy up your feet, up through all of your chakras, all the way up to your crown chakra, forming a beautiful ball of light on top of your head. I want you to imagine your consciousness is in this ball of light. Now in your mind, I want you to say up, 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 and I want you to shoot this ball of light out into the universe. Past the stars, the galaxies, the bright lights, the dark lights, into the gases, past the gases, into the golden light, past the golden light, into the jelly-like substance where your ball disappears. As you enter the jelly-like substance and as you look around, you'll notice that you can see a lot of geometric shapes and forms, and you can see all the colors of the rainbow. I want you to look for the pink light. And as you follow the pink light, you'll notice that it guides you upwards towards an opening where you can see a pearly, iridescent white light shining through that opening. I want you to push your head in first, then your shoulders, then your torso, then your entire body. In your mind, keep saying up, 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 and keep on going deeper and deeper into the light. Feel the presence of that energy. You're in the presence of divinity. This is the unconditional love. In your mind, say, I'm one with the Creator, I'm one with the universe, and atomize, become trillions of atoms, merging and becoming one with the light, becoming one with love. Stay in this light, and every time your consciousness, and every time you feel that your concentration is gone, in your mind, say, I'm one with the Creator, I'm one with the universe, and atomize once again. With your permission, I'd like to clear your spaces, clear your auric fields from anything that shouldn't be in your space. So I'm going to fill your auric fields with Creator's unconditional love. And now as I fill your auric fields with Creator's unconditional love, I want you to imagine expanding your auric fields. Expand your auric fields to as much as you feel possible. With your permission, I'd like to energize, align, and activate all of your chakras. So I'm going to start off with your root chakra. I'm going to fill it with Creator's unconditional love, spin it clockwise, and visualize your root chakra becoming activated, energized, and aligned. Now I'm going to pull the energy of the Creator up to your sacral chakra, visualize the same. Now I'm going to pull the Creator's energy to your solar plexus chakra and visualize the same. Now I'm going to pull the Creator's energy up to your heart chakra and visualize the same. I'm going to pull the energy of the Creator up to your throat chakra and visualize the same. I'm pulling the energy of the Creator up to your third eye chakra and visualizing the same. And now I'm going to pull the Creator's energy up to your crown chakra and visualize the same. So now all of your chakras are activated, energized, and aligned, and all of your psychic senses and abilities are balanced. With your permission, I'd like to balance your left and right brains. And that is balancing your logical and emotional aspects of you. I'm going to fill both hemispheres with Creator's unconditional love and visualize the light intensity shining brightly from both hemispheres. With your permission, I'd like to teach you the Creator's perspective on balance, on living a balanced life, on knowing what balance is, that you are balanced now, that you can see the world from a balanced perspective, and you know how to integrate balance into every area of your life. With your permission, I'd like to balance your endocrine system, all of your endocrine glands, and your current level of hormones. So I'm going to go through your bodies, balancing all of your glands. Now I'm going to balance your current level of hormones in the highest and best way. With your permission, I'd like to teach you the Creator's perspective on communicating. That you know how to communicate. That you know how to express yourself. That you're safe expressing yourself. That you have an opinion. That you're entitled to your opinions. That you know how to express yourself with all the love in the world. That you are safe being heard. That you are safe being seen. With your permission, I'd like to teach you all of those downloads and download you with all of those feelings on all 4 levels. With your permission, I'd like to balance your circulatory system. I'm going to fill your hearts with Creator's unconditional love and visualize with every heartbeat, unconditional love is being sent through every vein and every artery. And with your permission, I'd like to teach you the Creator's perspective on self-love. That you're safe loving yourself. That you know how to give and receive love equally. That you know how to accept yourself completely. That you have the Creator's perspective on what it feels like to have peace in your heart. With your permission, I'd like to balance your immune system. So I'm going to fill your immune system with Creator's unconditional love. And let's balance your immune system. Educate your immune system cells so that they recognize threat in your body. So they know the difference between the good cells, your cells, and the bad cells. And with your permission, I'd like to teach you how to live your life without internal conflict, without having an internal battle. And I'd like to teach you the Creator's perspective on setting healthy boundaries with the world around you. That you know how to set healthy boundaries with all the love in the world. With your permission, I'd like to balance your nervous system. So I'm going to fill all of your nervous system with Creator's unconditional love. And teach you the Creator's perspective on seeing the truth about the world around you. That you're safe seeing the truth. That you know what the truth looks like. That you know what the truth sounds like. That you know what the truth feels like. And that you have the Creator's perspective on truth. And with your permission, I'd like to activate your parasympathetic nervous system. This is part of your nervous system that helps you relax and be calm, which is the opposite of your fight or flight. So now you feel calm, you feel composed. You're in a peaceful state of being. With your permission, I'd like to balance your muscular system, and that is all of your muscles. That includes your skeletal muscles, that includes your digestive system, that includes your circulatory system. All of these systems are made from different types of muscle tissue. And with your permission, I'd like to teach you the Creator's perspective on how to be flexible. Knowing when to relax, how to relax. And let's teach you the Creator's perspective on finding your own strength, that you are strong, that you're one with the Creator, that your power is the Creator's power. With your permission, I'd like to download you with all of those feelings and open cellular receptors pertaining to all of those feelings. With your permission, I'd like to fill your lungs with Creator's unconditional love to release any feelings of sorrow, grief, and sadness. And teach you the Creator's perspective on joy on life. That you know what happiness is, that you know what joy is, that you know what it feels like to take in the breath of life, and that you know how to live without stress. With your permission, I'd like to balance your digestive system, so I'm going to fill your stomach, your intestines with Creator's unconditional love, and release any feelings of abuse. And teach you the Creator's perspective on nurture, that you are nurtured. With your permission, I'd like to fill your liver with Creator's unconditional love to release any feelings of anger. And with your permission, I'd like to fill your pancreas with Creator's unconditional love to release any feelings of defeat. And with your permission, I'd like to fill your kidneys with Creator's unconditional love to release any feelings of resentment, rejection, and regret. With your permission, I'd like to balance your skeletal system. So I'm going to fill every bone in your body with Creator's unconditional love. And teach you the Creator's perspective on being supported, that you are supported, that you feel supported, that you allow the Creator to support you, that you have the Creator's perspective on what universal support feels like, that you're strong, that you have the Creator's perspective on strength, that you know how to move forward, that you believe in yourself, that you believe in your abilities. With your permission, I'd like to download you with all of those feelings. With your permission, I'd like to fill you with Creator's unconditional love when you were all babies in your mother's wombs, and download you at the moment of conception with feelings of nurture, feelings of safety, that you are wanted, that you are loved, that you're a source of happiness and joy to your family, that you make your families proud, that you are in the right body, that you are in the right gender, that you are in the right nationality, that you are in the right genetic line, that you are worthy, that you're good enough, that you're meant for greatness. With your permission, I'd like to download you with all of those feelings at the moment of conception. And it's up to you to reach out and pull as much of those feelings into your space. I want you now to take your consciousness back to the light, rinse in a stream of light, and when you are ready, take a deep breath in and open your eyes.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you, everyone. Wishing you a wonderful weekend. Bye.
See you.